But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
In some way, something knocked us off the air, and we're on a backup system now.
It's the government, or...
I don't know.
It has to be something, though.
Well, did you hear... Now, you tell me, because you were listening.
That was awful strange.
There was a really weird guy on the air when it went off?
Yeah. Real weirded out.
Like, going... Sort of sounding paranoid, schizophrenic?
Like crying and everything.
Yeah. And how far into the conversation was it when it went off?
Just a couple, about 15, 20 seconds, I'd say.
Oh, you guys you really missed a call then, and I've got a feeling somebody didn't want you to hear it.
Yeah. Because it was really strange. All of a sudden, I'm hearing Mark Furman, and
That's right. Well, the network, of course, went immediately to a backup tape while we tried to figure out what blew up here. So that's what you heard happen. And then we're now on a backup link system to be on the air at all right now. So, well, I'm telling you.
Am I on the air right now?
You're on the air right now. Well, you better be, yes.
And,
where are you, by the way?
I'm in Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, I called...
Lost all transmit capability on this end. Here in Nevada, the transmitter went belly up suddenly for some unknown reason. I've never seen it do this in all the years that we've been on the air. I have never seen the transmitter in this way just simply fail, massively fail, like a massive heart attack or some kind. And so we have gone to a backup system to get signal to you right now, and I presume it is getting to you right now.
There is truly a conspiracy to keep this and other vital information secret. The government controls the media to accomplish this task. Even YouTube is not safe from censorship. Check out this video.
Phenotrack.com. Hey, you're like me. You don't believe in the Loch Ness Monster, UFOs, ghosts, the Nephilim, or Bigfoot. But did you know that YouTube has been systematically deleting UFO videos off their website? Did you know that YouTube is responding to a record number of government takedown requests and is now receiving more of these requests than ever before? Did you know that a US senator has recently come forward to say that the White House is covering up evidence of UFO visits to our planet? Well, if you didn't know, that means you need to go right now to Phenotrack.com and download the free paranormal tracking app. Here's some more detail. Over the last few years, I've taken to watching UFO videos on YouTube, and have tended to bookmark the most interesting videos that I've found. The other day, I went back through my bookmarks and found that YouTube had deleted all of them. That's right, gone, just like that. So I did my research, and I found that just recently there has been a massive increase in government takedown requests to YouTube. Among the most common of these requests are privacy and security takedowns. What could this mean? Could it be national security? According to Wikipedia, national security's primary aim is to avoid threats and espionage and to protect classified information. So I did some more digging and found Phenotrack.com, this website that gives you an app for your computer which acts as a news feed about the paranormal. I installed it, turned on the news feed, and found something incredible. A hearing was underway in Washington, D.C. called the Citizen Hearing on Disclosure. Dozens of prominent politicians, scientists, and military officials were testifying about the U.S. government's cover-up of UFO activity in our skies. Now, this was not being reported in the mainstream news that day. Why not? Because since the Patriot Act was signed in 2001, the world's major media outlets have been directly controlled by the federal government and the United Nations. These governments have nearly unlimited power to restrict the flow of information. The conspiracy is real. You need to go right now to Phenotrack.com to get the free paranormal tracking app for your computer. Go to Phenotrack.com and get the free app now.
Let's see what Alex Jones, king of the conspiracy theorists, has to say on this topic.
Just heaven help us. It's so hardcore, people won't even believe it. But that's the kind of stuff I never even get into because you're not ready for it. The globalists don't believe in Satanism. They believe they're contacting interdimensional aliens through the drug use and through the electronic interface, and they believe, and they actually write about, Ray Kurzweil, all of them, that they're going to merge with the machines, blast off into hyperdimensional space, and that's why they're so crazy. That's why they want to get rid of us. That's why they're smiling and giddy and acting so nuts, because they believe, if you're a psychiatrist and are hearing this, understand, whether it's real or not, they believe they are in contact with these entities and are being directed by them. That's why they're so evil. And the entities are telling them eternal life, total power, total control, everything you could ever want. Just kill everyone. Set up a world government. Build this design we're telling you. Build what we're telling you. Build this. Build this. Let us through. Build the Hadron Collider. Open the dimensions. Let us in. We're going to really help you. We're friendly little guys. Demons? Aliens? Don't exist? I don't know. I only cover what I can prove. But now, I'm telling you, one of the big secrets of the elite, okay? And that gets pretty David Icke-ing. I don't know if any of that stuff's real, ladies and gentlemen. But the point is, that's what the elite are into. That's what they believe. That's what's going on. And I know people separately who lived in San Francisco that knew PKD and other people and the government folks involved in all of it. I get a lot of information at this level. Oh, my God, we're screwed. We are in so much trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a bunch of lunatic elites thinking they're talking to little gray men who are telling them how to get eternal life. Does that sound like a good idea to you? Whatever it is, they believe it. Whether it's, I mean, why would there be in every culture, you can get a Chinese person, they've gone and given DMT to tribes that have never been in human contact, and they see the little gray men, the little elves with the green hats. Yeah, they fly around with Santa Claus, all right, folks. Okay, and now I've just got into a whole other area here with you. I'm just going to get real here on this show from here on out. Okay, yeah, here it is. Army names top builders of virtual worlds. Army seeks smart bots in virtual world. And here's the problem. Everything I just told you. Search this. Pentagon studies in DMT. I mean, it just goes on and on. The point is, whether it is some group consciousness thing in our brain that isn't real, or whether it is real, I don't know, and I don't get into things like that. But the point is, the elites believe they're in contact. Okay, they think it's real. I won't take DMT to find out. And I don't recommend you take it either. Supposedly hallucinate for about 5 minutes, don't even know where you are. And it can you know, all the heads of the 60s that it turned out were CIA and FBI. You know, all the main guys, it turned out, you know, who see the mescalito and they take enough peyote, the little elf. They're not seeing pink elephants, folks. And these little elves are telling them, do this, do that. A lot of these scientists will tell you, oh, we got this idea to go this way in technology from the Clockwork Elves. Oh, they build things. Yes, they do. Now, I'm not saying any of this is real, but the Pentagon is whole hog in this stuff for 40, 50 years. I mean, they are completely obsessed with it. They put out the ingredients of DMT. They put out the ingredients of LSD. They put out the ingredients of PCP. They actually want you taking it. And the question is, why do they want you taking it? Because they want to open something up. And some will argue, well, it's good to have a psychedelic experience and to be able to reach out and expand your consciousness. But the question is, why does the Bible say don't do it? Because it opens up other worlds. Is it other worlds in our consciousness? Is it something in our subconscious? Maybe it's only in our brain. I don't know. But I shouldn't have even gone there. The point is, it just gets crazier by the minute.
Demons are posing as extraterrestrials. The Illuminati are the human servants of Lucifer who control the governments of the world. They are planning on using a false alien invasion to help bring about the New World Order, along with the collapse of the dollar and possible Nibiru disaster. Order out of chaos is their motto. Do not be deceived. Stand up against this evil. Spread the truth. God bless. For a compilation of actual UFO footage, please click the screen. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.